Hello all, and welcome to a quick look at North, a story-driven experience currently available on Steam. It's quite a short game, less than an hour. This intro is probably one of the longest parts of it, which is unlikely to be a claim recommendation, I suppose. It's not as bad as that, really. But like many of these story-driven games, you will have to complete it in a sitting, because there's no saves, and you do have to sit for this introduction every time you start the game. There's no menu or interface, so to speak of, limited graphical options, not to be a surprise because that's the Unity engine again. Although the synth music's quite nice, it's got a very sort of 80s atmospheric track feel to it. Hopefully the game will actually get started shortly. It doesn't like to rush at things, that's for sure. As you'll see, it's very text heavy. There's no audio voiceovers of any sort. It fills you in on the story. You're supposed to be some sort of immigrant fleeing from an unspecified oppressive force somewhere, and you've come here and you wish to become a citizen of this fine city. So the first thing you'll notice, visually, yeah, it's ugly. There isn't a nice way to put that. It is an ugly game. So in its basic form, we come here, somewhere such as this. As you see, there are 3 levels to the city, but we can't go anywhere just yet. You'll have also noticed a little icon popped up down here, so let's return. And as you can see, the controls, or you probably can't see them, but the controls are sloppy beyond belief. They really are sluggish. WASD for movement, mouse to look and interact with things. But yes, whenever you see a little icon, you can come and post a letter. And that will fill you in on the story. And so here it tells us you need to prove you're able to work. Luckily each level only has a couple of rooms on it at most. So, let's go to work. Also, it's worth mentioning the performance in this game is pretty bad. You often get these stuttering frame rate drops, which is hard to understand really, because there's not a lot going on graphically wise. So, you would come down here. Who's this cheeky little chappie? Hello. You have nothing to offer. I have nothing to offer but my soul or my charisma. You might as well have them, they're free. I don't use them. See, you could run back to a postbox every time you see that little icon and it'll tell you how things are developing. But you'll mostly figure it out for yourself anyway. That would just be time dragged out for no reason. So this is a job, and the sloppy controls get worse because you now have to hold the right mouse button to sprint. And it's, wow, super, because as you'll see the little health icons there on the bottom right, you die as long as you're in here. Your health constantly drops. Although there's not really any punishment. If I was to collect, it's free to collect. You can activate one of these thumpers. Oh, where did it go? I've lost it. There we go. Then you collect the ore that comes out. But if I was to die now, I would still have the 2 I've collected. But, you know, might as well do it in one sitting, I suppose. But yeah, so an already frustrating set of controls now becomes turbo frustrating. Odd gameplay choice. Pick it up. I am a good worker. And there we go. And then we completed this. So you'll never have to come back here again. And we get to our chap who's sitting in a barrel over there. And so it does kill you if you stay in there too long, but so there's no punishment for it. No saves to worry about. And there we go. We're now awarded with a document. And basically you've got 3 documents to collect. Then you apply for your passport. And then you've completed the game. The one thing I will give this credit for is I do like the atmosphere. It does, despite the ugly graphics, the poor performance and the irritating controls, it does do a very good job of feeling like a sort of chaotic alien environment, lonely and oppressive. The same if we go to the post-sat letter, it now tells us, well, basically everything we've just done. So that's also an interesting mechanic. It tells you what you need to do after you've done it. Different. Definitely different. So I think we'll conclude our quick look here. Oh, and just in case I didn't mention it, I've not found a way to actually quit the game, except for alt-tabbing and closing it down from outside the program itself. So anyway, gang, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and let me know you're alive. I'll see you next time. Bye now.